Okay, so before we get to the video for today, I just want to let you all know that I have 2 other YouTube channels, 2 Instagrams, and 1 Discord server that I use frequently. So if you would like to take a look at any of those, they're in the description below in my link tree. So with all of that being said, let's get right into the video.
Alright, y'all. So I just had me a fat ass sub. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That junk got me kind of full, and pretty soon I'm gonna catch the itis. So before I get the itis settled in, I wanted to do this quick tier list with y'all. So let's go ahead and knock it out. So we got Spider-Man movies 2003, including Across the Spider-Verse tier list. Tier list right here. Okay, so these are the movies we have right here, and then our options, it goes from S all the way down to D. So the first one up, we got Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, the first one he did with William Dafoe. So we already know this one was like, I'm gonna put this one, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, this one off the rip, off dribble, has to go in the S tier. Only because that movie is like the foundation to all the other live action Spider-Man movies. And it was a good movie, I'm not even gonna lie, like it was real good. William Dafoe killed it as the Green Goblin. Same with Tobey Maguire, he killed it as Spider-Man. So there's that. Now see, Spider-Man Part 2, you know, I'm gonna be honest, this one goes in the, hold on, fucking up. This one goes in the A tier solely because it wasn't as good as the first one. Like, I just didn't really fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Dr. Octopus, he that nigga, but it's like, I felt like they could have did a lot better with that one. Then we got Spider-Man 3. And this one, I'm gonna keep it a million because of Venom and everything. They redeemed themselves, you know what I'm saying? So he could go in the S tier along with the first one. Alright, next up we have Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man was amazing, you know, the film and whatnot. But I don't know, it was some things in the movie that, like, I didn't really agree to. Like, Uncle Ben's death and whatnot, like, that could have been avoided. Like, bro, mind your business. If you see somebody, you know, running away from a store or a gas station or something like that with money or anything they stole from that store, just stay out of their way, man. Straight up, like, just stay out of their way. Don't try to stop him. You trying to be a good civilian and shit. See, that's the reason why his ass lost his life. You know? So, because of that, B tier. Amazing Spider-Man goes in the B tier. Then the second one. This is Amazing Spider-Man Part 2. This is the one with Green Goblin, Electro, and all that. I fuck with this film heavy because of Electro, but, I don't know, man. At the same time, it's like, I just don't really fuck with this one, you know. Other than Electro, like, I don't really like it because of the death of Gwen Stacy. They killed off Gwen Stacy, you know. This Spider-Man been through some shit, I'm not even gonna lie, compared to the other Spider-Mans. So with that being said, I'm gonna put this one in this. It ain't a D tier movie, but this is a C tier movie. Alright, next up we have Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the one with Tom Holland. So, this movie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I remember it and whatnot, but at the same time, it's not one of my favorite Spider-Man movies, you know. As far as like the relationship between Peter and MJ in the movie, it wasn't really like how it would be in any other like Spider-Man film or story, you know. Like, they had MJ, you know, acting like she was not really like MJ, you know. Like the pretty girl every man, every guy wants to talk to, you know. With all that being said, and then the plot, like they had Shocker was in it, the guy that looked like fucking Dave Chappelle, he was in it. And then they had the Vulture in it as well, the same guy who plays as Batman in one of the million Batman movies that's out right now. So I'm gonna keep it a million. This movie could also go, I don't think any of these movies is gonna go in the D tier. I'm gonna put this one in the C tier. Next up, we have Spider-Man Far From Home. This movie was fucking good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with it, so I'm putting it in the. It could go in the A tier. Like, I fuck with it, but not that heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think, like, when I think of Spider-Man, that's not the first movie that comes to mind. Put it like that. Now, next up, we got Spider-Man No Way Home, and off rip, that can go in the S tier. Like, I feel like that goes without saying, because it's like that was the only movie where they had all of the Spider-Mans from the different universes, you know, in one movie. And they had the mixture of their villains in the movie as well. They had Green Goblin from Tobey Maguire's universe. They had the Lizard from Andrew Garfield's universe. You know, they had a bunch of villains in this movie. The only villains that didn't come back that were old were like Tom Holland's old villains, like the Vulture. He didn't come back. But all the other guys came back. And that's what I was really excited to see, you know. So that's why I feel like Spider-Man No Way Home belongs in the S tier. Like, it's one of the best movies that the MCU came out with after Endgame, besides Deadpool and Wolverine. Alright, next up we got Venom. I'm gonna be honest, Venom was good, but I don't really think of Venom at all, really, so I'm gonna put Venom in the C tier. Next up, we got Venom Let There Be Carnage. That movie was real good. I'm gonna put this one in the A tier. You know, that was a real good movie with Cletus Cassidy and all that, and the prison scene when he broke out of prison, you know, or should I say when Carnage broke out of prison. Yeah, that was fucking epic. Next up, we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This movie, I'm gonna be honest, don't really think about it at all, so I'm putting it in the C tier, but it was a good movie, you know. That was the movie where Miles got his powers and he had a Peter Parker come from another universe and teach him how to fucking be Spider-Man and shit, so yeah. Then next up, we got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I'm gonna be honest, this was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when they introduced the Prowler, Miles Morales, I was like, holy shit. I wonder when they're gonna release the last installment to the 3-part series of these movies, you know.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right.
But this definitely could go in the I'm gonna be honest, this movie could go in the I'm gonna put it in the A tier. I'm gonna put that movie in the A tier. And all these other ones right here is literally like repeats of the ones I just put in the tier list. So with all that being said, that's it for this tier list. We don't have any more options and whatnot. So yeah.